So in today's video, I'm going to be using the Makartt Boutique Florist kit, but doing milk bath nails. So in my previous video, I have this exact same footage of me unboxing it and just showing you like what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and I'll leave that up there somewhere. But in my last video, all I did was just a clear encapsulation of it. You'll see my hand in like 5 seconds and see what it looks like right here. But you should still go watch it anyway. So I picked what flowers I wanted to use off camera, and in this video I'm going to be doing the lazy girl method like I did in my last video. I'm using my favorite tips from Amazon. I'm also going to use my magnetic nail stand holder things. Here I just cut off some length, and I'm also going to be using Gershon polygel for this whole thing. Here I am mixing white and clear, and I got this from Nails by Vic. This is just so that you get less of an opaque white and you kind of have that milk bath look. So don't try to mix this with a brush because it doesn't work. And I cut out the clip, but I actually was trying to do this for a while. And then I eventually said, okay, this isn't working, so I got my dotting tool, and as you can see, it's working. In my little dish, I have 91% alcohol, and what I'm going to do is apply a thin layer of that polygel that I mixed into the tip. So something to like take into consideration is when you're doing this, you can't apply this however you want. You have to apply it neatly, because if you do that, you'll have streaks, and you need it to go on as like seamless as possible. Like, this is so hard to explain, but basically what I'm trying to say is make sure there's no streaks, because later on when you're applying your flowers and then you go to flash cure them or fully cure them, whatever you do, you'll see the streaks, and that's like your whole nail design. So apply it as best as you can. So after you've applied your polygel into the tip, don't cure it, because you need to add your flowers. Your flowers need something to stick on. So that'd be your uncured polygel. So when you've placed your flowers into the tip and you've got them where you want, is when you cure. So you can flash cure for like 10 to 15 seconds, or you can fully cure them for 60. Flash curing is if you're just impatient. It just depends what you want to do, but I recommend fully curing them. So after I was done working on it, I cured mine, and this is what it looks like. I honestly don't even know what I was going for, but then here I was like, let me add some cure. I'm getting so tongue-tied when I'm saying cure and clear. Like, I've had to record several times certain things that I've said because I just keep getting tongue-tied. But what I meant to say is I added some clear to the mixed polygel situation I had over there, because I thought maybe the flowers should look a little bit more, like they should be able to be seen more. But this was my first time doing milk bath nails, so I had no idea what the hell I was even doing. So I was just kind of, I was in the moment and I was just doing whatever I thought was going to make these look how they should look. So don't copy this video. But the nails came out fine. I wouldn't call them milk bath. I don't know. When you see them, let me know like what your thoughts are on it. Are they milk bath? Are they not milk bath? I think I will attempt this like way later down the line once I get like a lot better at doing nails. But the thing is, when I was going into this, like I don't know, I'm just not a fan of milk bath nails, but I just thought, let me just try it out, because like you never know until you try something, you might end up liking it. So yeah, just like let me know what you think of these at the end, or let me know what you think right now. So after curing this one, it's kind of what I wanted. So you could see the flower a little bit more, but it wasn't so see-through. So I just kept this mixture, didn't add anything more to it, and continued doing the rest of my nails. So I'm going to stop talking for a little bit until I get like the next step that isn't this. And plus, I'm in a really silly mood, and when I record my voiceovers in a silly mood, I have to record like 50 different times. So enjoy some music. I actually dislike using those magnetic nail stand things. Although it's made to make things easier, for me it's not that case. It's always falling off the tacky thing. I can't. This nail I did was the worst nail because it looked like snow, you know, because of the white. And then when I added this yellow flower, it looked like somebody peed in snow. It was my worst nail by far. So this is what it looks like when they've all been cured, but we're not finished at this point. What you do next is you pretty much encapsulate the nail, but with your white polygel from the tube, so not the stuff I mixed in the beginning. This is where you need the white to be opaque. One important thing I'll add here is that when you are applying the white to encapsulate, don't put too much, because I had like an issue with this one nail. I was at work wearing gloves and I took the gloves off and I seen like polygel like dripping from the sides. I don't know what that was about, but I'm assuming it's because I had put too much. And maybe like the heat from like my hand being in the glove caused the polygel to melt, and then that leads me to think I didn't cure it enough. Yes. So I don't know what was up with that explanation, but yeah, that's what I think happened. Here I'm applying some base coat, getting ready to cure the tips onto my nails. So I lost the footage of me doing the rest of the nails, but I mean, you'd already seen it, so I mean, it's not that much of a loss. But I'm just filing, bringing back some shape that I'd lost. Also, sometimes when the flower is too big, it sticks out a little bit, so when you file, it gets rid of that. And then I'm applying some top coat. This is the final result. I wasn't really feeling it because number one, I feel like milk bath works a lot better with like smaller flowers. And to me, it just kind of looked like white nails with some flowers stuck on it. But like I said, I'd never done it before, and I feel like it's a C- attempt at milk bath nails. But obviously, in comparison to the other hand is a lot better. But what I essentially was trying to do was recreate that, but with milk bath.
So these are the results of the nails. Phyllis is having trouble with the English language today, so she promises to have better content in the future. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching the train wreck of a video.